Jinka people, how you do? I've missed you so much. Please don't be mad at me. It's all love. I know I haven't posted in a number of weeks, but God willing, we should change that in the future, and you'll see more timely videos coming your way. Please remember, share, like, and subscribe. I appreciate everything that you've done so far. My loyal subscribers, thank you. And for those who keep on watching in, I really, really thank you for all your support. Now, with the Christmas season, in Jamaica, it's like everybody go crazy, grand market, and them do all them thing there. But it's also a time to reflect, as it's at the end of the year. And I want to look at one significant event that should have changed our lives and hasn't changed our lives. And it's concerning to me, and no doubt many of you will be concerned also. On October the 17th, 2 members of Pathway International Kingdom Restoration Ministry were killed by the cult leader Kevin Smith. On the 25th of October, at Linstead Bypass in St. Catherine, he died in a car crash while being transported to Kingston to face charges of human sacrifice. Andre Roddock was travelling in the car in front. He has subsequently been charged with 1 count of murder and wounding with intent. A young police officer who was sitting at the back died with him. It has been reported now that the cult leader has now been buried. Everything has been kept secretive. However, Tanika Garner, the most gruesome victim, who her neck was virtually severed in the presence of others, is yet to be buried, as insurance claims are yet to be settled, and the family will now face costs of storage. And it's so hard to even think of humans being stored. But storage, we have 3,500 a day. Jamaica, we have an issue. I mean, for a small island, who no doubt, whether it's on athletics, academics, there's no doubt Jamaica stands out, a small dot in the Caribbean Sea, stands out, and people worldwide will know Jamaica, Jamaican, whatever, they'll know and recognize us. But yet still we have some institutional issues that have to be addressed. Now, people talk about witchcraft and occultism, and it's, if you want to get rich in Jamaica, put up 2 bamboo sticks, wear blue and red, and tell people so you can't tell them who killed them, who hurt them. And no doubt at all, in no time at all, you will be a rich person. But we have a bigger issue, that when a woman's neck, whether whatever side of the fence you sit on, whether you say, well, she shouldn't make the man due pay man. This guy was like a psychologist. This guy just worked them and used them and put these people, I'm no doubt some of these people still need help because they've been messed up by this cult man. And look what happened now. Him bury. Everything hush. We can't even hear which part him bury when him bury. Bury, Them no burn him and dashing ashes somewhere. He was buried. And this young woman, whether or not we heard the last words that she was saying, do you believe I'm God? And whether you believe that she blasphemed. What we're talking about is that she still hasn't been buried. And it's the actions that took place and the no actions that took place since. How could a human being authorize the killing of another human being in plain sight? And this is not still headlines less than 3 months on. This wicked evil man died 3 months ago. She died, and the other gentleman died on the 17th. And it out of the news now, because we're in business with that. We want to hear mix up who there with who not there with who, and getting a political issues. Well, this is the biggest one. We know that murder has been a problem. Way over 1,000 people have been murdered already, and you'll see on my charts, you can see the fluctuations. That was taken from JCF, where you can see the fluctuation over the years from the 1980s going up. But nothing not change. We still upon the same thing. Brethren, we have to do better. Where is the outrage from the church? We heard, and I'll show that clip now, where the church said them no want nobody monitor them. But you're still in a cry outrage when somebody cut somebody's neck. So what's the difference when somebody cut off somebody's neck out the road? If it can't done in a church and everybody keep quiet. We are hypocrites. Oh, you're going to talk about murder, and murder take place in a place which is so-called a sanctuary, and nobody now say none. So you and me, I say, no, we need to boost this. We want to know what happened with this now. Yes, he was charged after death. So what got up now? Oh, everything hush. We need to hear more about what's happening. We not hear nothing from Andre Ruddock did his psychological testing, which they said they wanted to check. He's already admitted to murdering Tanika. But let me tell you something, man. It is warm to it. Are we so desensitized to murder that if it take place out the road or it take place in of the quote-unquote house of God, and nothing to it again? Jamaica, we have an issue. So when you celebrate, just remember, I could have for your cousin, I could have for your auntie. And who knows who will be next. But all we say is, what are the leaders doing? Not just the political leaders, but leaders of religious institutions, of charities, of people who can make a difference. What want to say about this? Please remember, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments if you agree with anything I've said. Even if you disagree, we love to have the talk. Next video coming up will be the year in review. So please watch out for that. That should be up in another day or two. So please, thank you for bearing with me. Love you all. Hope you had a real nice, restful Christmas, and may God help us all going into the new year. So blessing, peeps, one and all. More love. Take care. Blessings.